My dear child, come close to me and listen with your heart. Today, I want to remind you of something deeply personal. I am here, right now, closer than you realize, listening to every beat of your heart. Whatever you need, whatever weighs heavy on your soul, I am inviting you to ask me. Don't hold back. Speak to me freely, as you would to a trusted friend or a loving parent. I am here, fully present, ready to provide for your needs because you matter so deeply to me. I hear you, completely and fully. I hear the cries you've hidden from the world, the whispers of doubt and hope that dance in your mind. I even hear the prayers you can't put into words, those groans of the soul when the weight feels too much to bear. Nothing escapes my attention. Your every thought, every feeling is precious to me. You are never invisible to me, not even for a moment. Every wish you've ever had, every dream you've brought to me in faith or desperation, it all matters to me. You matter to me. I haven't forgotten a single one of your requests. Trust me, I am already working on them, even when you can't see it yet. Behind the scenes, I'm orchestrating everything to bring about the best for you. And those prayers you've sent my way, even the ones you thought I didn't hear, I did. I've heard every single one. Not one prayer has been lost or ignored. I am answering them, my precious child, in ways that align perfectly with the plans I have for you. Plans that are so much greater than you could ever imagine. So hold on, just a little longer. Don't lose hope. I am with you, and I will never leave your side. The blessings you've been waiting for are already on their way. Keep believing, keep trusting, and know this. I love you more than you could ever comprehend, and I will never let you down. Let me remind you of my faithfulness through the story of Joseph. Joseph was sold into slavery by his own brothers, falsely accused and imprisoned. For years, it seemed as if everything in his life was falling apart. But through it all, I was working behind the scenes. What Joseph couldn't see was that every step, every hardship, was leading him closer to the destiny I had planned for him. When the time was right, I raised Joseph from the prison to the palace, making him a ruler in Egypt. Not only did I fulfill his dreams, but I used him to save an entire nation and even the very brothers who had betrayed him. Joseph's story is a reminder that my timing is perfect and my plans are always good, even when you don't understand them. Just like Joseph, your prayers are not forgotten and your waiting is not in vain. Trust me, because I am working all things together for your good. My beloved, I know how heavy the weight can feel. I see the days when your patience feels like it's wearing thin, and the moments when you wonder if I've forgotten you. But I promise you, I haven't. Just a little more patience, my precious child. Trust me when I say that your blessings are so much closer than you think. I am working in ways you cannot yet see, and when everything falls into place, you'll understand why it took this time. I will not let your faith falter. Even when the world feels unsteady, my love for you remains your rock. My promises are unshakable, just as my love for you is unending. You can hold on to that no matter how uncertain things may seem. And remember this, your blessings, everything you've asked for, hoped for, and longed for, are already on their way. They're not delayed or forgotten. They're coming to you at exactly the right moment. Keep your heart open, my child, and trust in my perfect timing. Through it all, my love surrounds you. It's a love that doesn't change with the seasons or fade with time. I am with you in every step you take, in every triumph and every tear. You are never alone, and you never will be. Let my love be your guide, your comfort, and your strength. Keep trusting, keep believing, And know this, I will never leave you or let you down. Your story is unfolding beautifully, and I am with you through it all. I know the struggles you face can feel overwhelming, like they're too much to bear. But hear me, every challenge you encounter has a purpose. I'm not allowing these moments to break you. I'm using them to build you, to shape you for the extraordinary blessings I've prepared just for you. You may not see it now, but one day you'll look back and realize that every hardship was a stepping stone towards something far greater. Trust in my plan, even when it's hard to understand. I see your tears. Every single one is precious to me. They are not ignored, not forgotten. I hold each tear close, and I am turning your pain into joy, your sorrow into healing. What feels like a storm now will one day give way to clear skies, and you will see how I used even your most difficult moments for good. Believe this, miracles are already in motion for your life. My power knows no limits, and I am working behind the scenes in ways that will amaze you. Doors will open, paths will be cleared, and blessings will overflow in ways you never thought possible. Keep believing, my child, for the impossible is where my glory shines brightest. And know this, the faith you hold, even if it feels small, is enough. It's powerful. With your faith and my power, mountains will move. You and I together, there is nothing we cannot overcome. Keep trusting in me, and watch as we make the impossible a reality. I am with you, always and forever. Together, we're walking toward the promises I've made, and I will never let you go. I know how much you long to see the answers to your prayers, but trust in my timing. What you seek may not arrive exactly when you expect it, but it will come at the perfect moment, precisely when you need it the most. Trust that I see the bigger picture, and I am aligning everything perfectly for your good. Even now, I am preparing the way for you. Behind the scenes, I am clearing obstacles, opening doors, and creating opportunities that are perfectly designed for you. What's ahead is greater than you can imagine, and I'm guiding every detail to ensure it unfolds just right. Remember the story of Abraham? I promised him a son, even when it seemed impossible. Abraham and Sarah were well beyond the age of having children, and the years passed without any sign of that promise coming true. I know they must have questioned why the wait was so long and why my promise hadn't yet been fulfilled. But my child, it wasn't that I had forgotten or that I wasn't working. I was aligning everything for my perfect purpose. At the appointed time, I gave them Isaac, the child of promise. And through Isaac, Abraham became the father of many nations, just as I said he would. If Abraham had given up during the waiting, he would have missed seeing the beautiful fulfillment of my promise. The timing was not random, nor was it delayed. It was precisely what I had planned, and it was perfect. Just like Abraham, you too are waiting on a promise, on a prayer that you've held close to your heart. You might not understand why it hasn't happened yet, but know this, I have not forgotten you. Every prayer, every cry, every hope that you've lifted to me has been heard, and I am answering in ways that are beyond what you can see. Just as I did for Abraham, I am preparing the perfect time for you to see the fruit of your faith. Each prayer you've sent up is like a seed of faith. You may not see the growth yet, but trust me, I am watering it. I am nurturing it with love and care, and soon you will see it bloom in ways that will leave you in awe. The fruit of your faith will be beautiful and abundant. And your faithfulness, my child, brings me such joy. Your trust, even in the moments of waiting, is like a light that draws us closer together. It shows me the depth of your love and your willingness to believe in my promises. You are so precious to me, and I delight in the faith you hold, no matter how small it might feel to you. Keep holding on, keep trusting. I am here, working for your good, and I will never fail you. Together, we are building something extraordinary. I want you to hear this clearly. I will never abandon you. No matter where life takes you, no matter how far you feel from me, I am right here, holding you close. My promises are eternal, and my love for you is unbreakable. Nothing in this world can separate you from my embrace. Do not lose hope, my beloved, because your breakthrough is nearer than you realize. The waiting, the struggles, the uncertainties, they are all leading you towards something extraordinary. I am making all things new in your life, and soon you will see the beauty of my work unfolding before your eyes. Never forget this. You are my precious creation. I formed you with love, care, and purpose. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, and I delight in every part of who you are. My plans for you are great, far beyond what you can imagine. Trust in that truth, for your future is filled with promise. Even in the darkest moments, when the storm feels unending, hold on to hope. My light is with you, guiding you through the shadows, leading you toward peace and joy. Trust in me, and know that no matter how heavy the storm, I am your shelter, your strength, and your unfailing guide. You are deeply loved, cherished beyond measure, and I will never stop working in your life. Hold on, my child. The best is yet to come. With deep love for you, your father. If you believe someone else needs to hear these words, please share this video with them. It might be exactly what they need today. And if this message touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's keep spreading faith and love together.